Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. My name is Jenna. If you guys are new here, welcome to a fun video. I've never filmed this before. In this video, I'm gonna show you a week of work from home lunches and lunch breaks because I've been wanting to do more like health and fitness, making working from home a little bit more fun, including my lunches. And I really also wanna challenge myself to not have the same exact thing every single day so I can give you guys some inspiration on some easy work from home meals and we can actually take our breaks together. Welcome back. Hope you're subscribed. It's around 12:15 and I'm heating up my pan right now to make some food. If you guys have been watching Work Swift Diaries lately, you know I'm on a yogurt bowl kick, but we're not having that today. I've shown you in so many past videos and I probably will show you at some point this week. Today's Tuesday, so I will bring this into Monday so that I can give you like a full work week of lunches. But for the sake of starting off with not the thing that I've been showing in every single video, today we're going to make a nice traditional breakfast platter. Also, just a disclaimer, I usually like having breakfast for lunch. It's just something that I enjoy. I feel like it's one of the big perks of working from home for me. I can like cook eggs and stuff. So that's what we're gonna have today. It's pretty basic, but here's what you need. An English muffin or just a carb of choice. I'm using these English muffins because my mom gave them to me. So we're having this. I'm heating up a pan. We're gonna have some eggs, of course. Breakfast sausage links. I love these ones from Amy Lou. These are chicken mini links. And then we're also gonna have some cottage cheese. Pretty simple, but it's also very filling, very nutritious, very healthy, and still delicious. So let's make that for lunch. Okay, for today's lunch break, we're gonna spend it journaling because if you guys are caught up on the vlogs, I am deep in my journal era. This is my journal. No, I'm not kidding. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not acting right now. This is amazing. I'm obsessed. It has my initials here. It's so beautiful. Then you open it up. Here's my journal. And then I actually did this on my birthday. I did vlog this part with you guys. Wow, but putting it all together like this, so pretty. And so I've been trying to do more just like daily journaling, keepsaking, like memory keeping. I feel very passionately about it for some reason. And I didn't do it this morning because I actually brought my journal this morning on my walk when I went to a coffee shop, but I didn't have my pen. And so I was like, well, can't do that. So I edited some reels instead, and it's like literally making me like want so bad to journal right now. So we're gonna have our delicious food. I usually don't like my eggs runny, but I will if I have something to like dip my toast in, you know, like this. I used to think that I had to have everything like all together in a sandwich, but I'm also that person that goes to restaurants and I see like the breakfast platter option and I'm like, sounds kind of good. And so that is day one's lunch. This is my sister's dog. This is my dog. And I'm watching my sister's dog for the next week or so. Hi, Mr. Yoga Guy. This is Cashew and this is Beast. Happy Wednesday. It's the next day. We're in a pre-lunch break today because I have a meeting from 12 to 1, which I think will take the whole time. And I really want to like be on for that, but I'm going to get hungry. I haven't eaten all day. So I'm going to have like a pre-lunch now and then I'm gonna heat up lunch later, but this way I won't be ravenous. I think it's important to not let yourself like become totally ravenous. So I'm gonna have some yogurt. Usually I have the large Faye, like the big tub, but they were sold out of that when I went to Whole Foods today. So I just got a couple of the mini ones, which is actually kind of nice. Mini is nice. And this is what we're gonna do. This is like a mini version of the yogurt bowl that I've been showing you if you've been watching my videos for like the last couple of weeks now. It's just so good. But this is like a mini version. Everything is kind of cut in half. We're gonna do, oh, actually, this is a fair amount of Greek yogurt. Okay, I like to measure things out because it just helps me with like proportions and stuff. We're gonna do half a serving of this Be Amazing vegan protein. This is the best vegan protein, especially this brand. They have such good flavors. Usually vegan proteins are just like vanilla chocolate chai or something, but this is an actual collaboration that they did with IHOP. And it's really good. So we have half a serving of that because I don't want this to like fill me up entirely. I want to have a full lunch because I've planned it. But for the sake of showing you guys what I usually have, I'll add a little bit of water too, just because with the powder and it's already a thick yogurt. Even though I'm not gonna have yogurt for this video, at least for a little bit for the next couple of days, there's a reason why I have it all the time otherwise. It's just, I love a no pots and pans work from home lunch because I just think it's a lot faster and it's like one less dish that you have to do. And when you use pots or pans, you have to wait for it to heat up. So when you're like on a time crunch and you just want something that's like filling and nutritious and healthy, but like still tastes good. Greek yogurt in general is really good on protein, but I don't love the taste of like original Greek yogurt. It's just a little bit too tangy for me. So adding some flavor with protein changes up the actual flavor, makes it more protein dense, which in turn will fill you up for longer. And it just like enhances the experience. As I take this pumpkin spread, you can use pumpkin spread, apple pie spread from Trader Joe's. This is one that I got at Whole Foods and it's so good. And what I do is I'll take half a serving, but since this is like half, I'll take just a little bit, 5 grams, which is probably around this much. I'll swirl it like this. Wow. And then I'll add some granola. I'm almost out of this granola and I'm really excited to switch it up afterwards. I like switching up granola. Switching up your toppings with yogurt is what makes it not boring, but any granola by Purely Elizabeth is just gonna taste good. But this was like my pumpkin pie protein pancake yogurt bowl, you know? Just gonna do a little sprinkle of that. And then this is my pre-lunch mini yogurt bowl. Yum. Isn't it so cute? It's just like a little mini. If you ever need like an appetizer for your lunch break or you're just hungry and you want breakfast and you don't usually eat breakfast like me, a mini yogurt is very good. Okay, it's lunchtime. We're taking a little bit of a late lunch. It's actually like 2 o'clock, but because I had that yogurt, I wasn't like ravenous and I had to finish something. If you guys are procrastinating or if there's something that you have to do, just tell yourself like, I will eat lunch when I finish this. That's what I did today. Today for lunch, we're having leftovers. And this is actually not groundbreaking, I know, but this was actually heavily inspired by my friend here on YouTube, Krista Jarvis. She also works 9 to 5. She also works from home. You guys should subscribe to her if you guys haven't followed her already. I think she was saying about once, this is an old video of hers, but she was saying that she'll prep a little bit extra of dinner so that she can have it for lunch throughout the week. And I just think that's really smart. I'm not someone that likes leftovers though, so it's been hard for me to get on this train, but it really helps so much, especially on a day like this where I had a lot of meetings and I don't really want to spend my break today cooking at all. I want to actually spend a lunch break taking a full break. So we're gonna have leftovers today and I'm very happy. And I think tacos are a really good leftover to have. I'm gonna put these in the toaster and then I'm gonna heat up everything else and we're just gonna make some leftover tacos and it's gonna take me literally less than 5 minutes and then we can take a full break today. What are we gonna do? I don't know. Here's my lunch. It's 2 p.m., but it's gonna taste so good. During this lunch break, one thing we're gonna do is definitely put away this laundry because it has been drying for a day now, which means it has to be dry. This is my planner. If I haven't told you guys about this in this video, I talk about it in every video, but this is actually my planner for all things productivity. It's a 6-ring binder by the brand called The Line, and I found this brand through Zoe Pritchard, who's one of my favorite creators, also on YouTube. I have lots of creator friends, like people I've never met before, but I watch YouTube so much, like I'll probably watch YouTube during this lunch break at some point. And I feel like I have friends that also do what I do, you know? So I found this brand through Zoe Pritchard because she has a collab where she made her own planner with them. But that's like a notebook type of planner and it's undated. This is a 6-ring binder. I have a personalized dashboard. I have some photos and stuff and it's just perfect. I love this so much because you can fully customize it in the way that you want it. So this is for all things productivity. I have all of my personal to-dos on the dated side where I have like the date, I have my social plans, I have my personal to-dos because I've just found that during the work week, at least for me and my point of life right now, I don't have a lot of personal to-dos. I really just have like YouTube related to-dos and like life admin things, pay this bill or something. So there's really not too much going on or like prepare my gifts for people, stuff like that. But here's what like a complete week kind of looks like, or a complete 2 weeks in my personal to-dos. But I love this because I have dated, like a dated planner on one side, and then on another side, just having a divider, I have my work to-dos. So yeah, it's so nice because I just need one planner for all things to-do list related, and it's really, really nice. I have all of my goals on here too. This is like self-development. I have all of my monthly goals and plans and like my habits and moods. It's literally amazing. You'd be surprised, like if you don't have a planner that you stick to, it's probably because you don't like it enough. And you have to have something that you like enough to use all year or use religiously and have like, you know, use it to its full potential. I have all my friends' birthdays here. I have like my PTO, I have travel. I try to stay on top of everything as best as I can. And I know I'm not perfect, but having a planner definitely gets you closer to perfect. For this lunch break, I'm going to watch some YouTube if I'm just being real. I want to watch some of my friends' videos. I journaled at like 7 a.m. after my morning walk at a coffee shop this morning. It was so nice because I'm trying to do daily journaling of some sort. And so today the journal prompt that I did was like rating my week 1 through 10 because it's midweek now, and it was really pleasant.
Flavor incredible. It is a little bit chillier out here.
Hello, happy Thursday. It's the end of the work week actually for me, so I'm gonna carry this into next week. I'll include 2 lunches next week. I also forgot my camera, so sorry about that. I was just totally in a rush this morning because it's actually groom day. So usually on groom days, since I work remote, I like to go to a coffee shop. It's usually like once every month or every 6 weeks, and it's just a really good treat. I treat myself to sokumpang, which is salt bread, which is my favorite thing ever, and it's just really nice to get out of the house and work somewhere. So I have food already at home that I told myself usually I would get kimbap at the K Market right behind me for lunch, but I'm trying to be good. I got some snacks from K Market anyways, and I do have a lot of food in my fridge, so I'm gonna eat some leftover pasta for lunch today, and the time spent during my lunch break is gonna be like taking my dog back from the groom. So my 30 minutes will be taking my dog back, and then I'll eat at my desk. But I got a lot done this morning too, which is really good. I love changing my environment. I say this in like almost every single video, but changing your environment if you work from home is so good for your productivity. So yeah, but I like my outfit today too. It's very fall, and I love overalls. These are really nice overalls from Quince, and they're so nice. And then my jacket's from Uniqlo. I feel very fall. So, okay, let's go back home. Let's go pick up my dog and then go home and eat our lunch. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Hi, good boy. Here's Beastie all groomed. He's so cute. Oh my goodness. I also had these as a snack. Here's my leftover pasta for lunch. I also added some chicken sausages from Tuesday as like an extra source of protein. Here it is. I'm gonna have a working lunch. Hi guys, it's a new week. Happy Monday. Picking this video back up, I'm gonna start the vlog later on today for just like a normal timeline vlog, but this is different for me. So for today's lunch, it's Monday, it's a new week, and if I'm being honest, I really wanna have something healthy because I ate out like almost every single meal this weekend. I'm just being honest. So I'm gonna have a yogurt bowl for lunch today because I think it's really important to have your go-to like healthy, always feels good, tastes delicious lunch. And I know I showed you a mini version of this. I think I'm gonna just change it up and do like the apple version. So let's do that. And it'll be a little bit different at least because I got a new granola too. So let's do this. If you guys are curious about this bowl, I didn't make it, but I painted it and I made it at this pottery place in DC. We need 1 serving of Greek yogurt, and I'm almost out. My goal usually, like on the perfect healthy week for me, is that I'll have a tub of this a week because Greek yogurt is so good for you. Finished this tub from last week, and then I usually go back and forth with brown sugar oatmeal and the pancake batter one, but today we're gonna do brown sugar cinnamon for the sake of doing something different. I also do have a discount code with Be Amazing. It's Jenna 10, I think, for 10% off, and I promise this is like the only vegan protein. I was buying this long before I even got a commission or anything. Oops. I realize I don't like the fluffiest yogurt because it's already kind of hard to eat. Okay, but see how it looks? when you mix it all together and add a little bit of water, it's like perfect, slightly thin, but still thick enough texture. It's so good. Okay, this is the apple pie spread I was talking about from Trader Joe's. It's really good. And I'm just gonna do half a serving of that, which is around 10 grams. I just like to swirl it in like that. A little bit of Catalina Crunch, just for some crunchies. Some white chocolate chips. Okay, and then the star of the show is this new honeycrisp apple granola that I got from Trader Joe's. I saw a lot of really good things about this. We're just gonna do a sprinkle. Wow, it looks so good. And then we're also gonna sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon. And here's our finished yogurt bowl for lunch. Looks so good. Beast and cashew. That's my sister's dog. Today's lunch break, I'm truthfully just gonna take at my desk because I'm on a roll with my to-do list, honestly, and just kind of like the things I need to do today. And I would love a quicker lunch break if I'm being honest. So I just wanna have good momentum going into the week. Oh. I have a lot of plans in the weekend, so I'm really trying to lay it low during the week and just like work and stuff and do YouTube and edit. I have some brand deals that are coming up that I'm really excited about. My lunch breaks are everywhere. I hope you guys see this video, and like sometimes I'm journaling, sometimes I'm editing, sometimes I'm doing nothing. Sometimes I am taking a working lunch, but I think it's important to have a good mixture of ways that you do want to spend your lunch break, because that slight variability helps with that actual work week, I think, go by faster and be more enjoyable. And you really just have to like ask yourself, like, what do you need today? Do I need more working time? Did I focus enough before lunch? Is there anyone that I need to like get back to? Yeah, I feel like honestly I just had a really good morning getting set up for the week. I already journaled today. Wait, I want to show you. I journaled this morning on my morning walk. Well, like as a break from my morning walk. And I added some new stickers that I got in the mail this weekend. This is my journal. It's so pretty. I started it on my birthday, if I didn't already mention that. And I just kind of talked about my weekend and what I want the week to be. And yeah, that's what I did. You guys need a journal. This is from Etsy. It's from a girl called Chateau de Briley. That's like her username on Etsy. I found her on TikTok. And I asked my sister for this for my birthday. So this is it. And look at the little charm here. I want to add more charms, but this is the front little gem thing. It's so pretty. I also think that lunchtime for anyone that's working from home is a good time to just kind of like catch up on chores. So if you want to take like that 30 minutes to do a quick tidy or clean or vacuum, like sometimes you just need that time sensitive, like time pressure thing to do a certain task. So yeah, that's another thing too that I like to do. And I'd love to know what you guys like to do during your lunch breaks, because I'd love to get more inspiration on what I can do. I think a lot of people also like to work out during lunch. I'm not that type of person because I need a lot of time for working out and I don't want my workday to go so long. So I'd rather get it done before or after work, because I want the workday itself to feel short as possible, you know? I feel like doing my workout before and after work, making my workday feel as short as possible is what makes me feel like I don't actually live to work and that I work to live. Like I work to enjoy the things in my life, including exercise. So if I like really need it, sometimes I'll do like a 30-minute walk or something, but I don't love to do that personally. Hello, welcome to our very last, fifth and final work from home lunch. Truthfully, it's Tuesday, you guys. This would be what I would make on a Friday, but I didn't have work on Friday. So for the sake of doing something Friday fun on a Tuesday, I'm gonna show you guys my banana pancake recipe. Ideally, this would be a lot more ripe of a banana, but I really wanna put this recipe in the video so I can show you guys how to make it. Typically, you need one ripe banana. Okay, we're gonna mash this banana. Oh, it's really not that mushy. It's fine. I think it's still gonna taste the same. And then we're gonna put one egg like this, 110 grams. Okay, 2 eggs. Then we're gonna add 1 scoop of cinn-a-stack, because we're gonna make like cinnamon banana pancakes. And then a half a teaspoon of baking powder. And the baking powder is what helps it like fluff up. Here's how it looks. Add a bunch of cinnamon, obviously. Okay, and then I'm gonna take 2, because I want big pancakes. My dad used to make me pancakes growing up. If you guys watched my 60th birthday video to my dad, he would always make me pancakes if like my mom was out of town on the weekend. So I have a really special place in my heart for pancakes. We're gonna let this cook for like, I don't know, 5 minutes or so until it bubbles more, and then we'll flip it. here's my little baby one. Okay, we're gonna try the mini one together because that's why I made this. It's pretty good. I'm gonna layer a little bit of this pumpkin cream cheese in between our pancakes because there's no girls here. And then we're gonna have some syrup with it too. This is a sugar-free syrup. This one doesn't taste that good though, so it's just the only one that I have. Here's one. You get the idea. You get the idea. Forgot butter. Here's my pancakes. For my actual lunch break today, I think I'm just gonna answer some emails and then get back to work. The only thing about pancakes is that it takes a while, so I just wanna be cognizant of time and stuff, you know? Okay, let's get both layers of pancakes, some syrup. Here's how it looks. Could they be a little bit more moist? Yes, but they're pretty good. Like, is it a McGriddle pancake or like a buttermilk pancake? No, but protein banana pancakes are pretty good, in my opinion.
Front to the back, so that was quite a bit of energy. Anyways, that mulch is delivering tomorrow, so.
Okay, even though it's Tuesday, it feels like Friday because I just had those. That is gonna finish off this video. I spent my work from home lunch watching a video from Mikey Rogers. I love him so much. He's such a good creator. If you guys don't watch him, you really have to. This video was really different for me and I hope you guys liked it. Like I said, I would love to know how you guys like to spend your work from home lunch breaks. I'm usually just kind of doing whatever I want during the 30 minutes, an hour. I usually like to make it 30 minutes, honestly, because I'd rather take another 30 minutes later on to like decompress doing something else. But whether I'm answering emails, watching videos, journaling, like those are really all of the realistically, that's pretty much usually what I do. And I loved showing you guys what I typically eat during my work from home lunch anyways too. There's no taco salad in this, but I've shown that so many times. I think that's everything for this video. I will see you guys in a new one very soon. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. I post new videos twice a week in 2025. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video, but until then, miss you already.